I'm having a hard time putting into words like how I feel about this thing right now. It's sort of admiration, you know, like I didn't really, when it just kind of started right now, I know it only was for a second and then it died, but we already know that the oil pump is bad. We already know that it has other issues. So I kind of expected it to not start at all, but that's not to say that the gas is all that's wrong with it, and if we fix the oil pump it's going to run just fine. I have no idea. It's still, at this point anything could happen, but it's like I want to say a checkpoint.
Oh, I forgot to mention it's like 10 o'clock. So we have some bolts here, and I thought there were a lot more missing than there were, but I already put one bolt on here. And if you can look up here why I'm kind of sniffling, there is some cat urine. But okay. We're also missing a bolt there. And then on the ball joint as well. There's a nut missing up there, which I don't have a replacement for. But if we can get the thread pattern, I feel like we should be able to just get a washer and a nut, because that's kind of what the bottom one is. I know that's supposed to be a camber adjustment, but we're just trying to get it to where we're supposed to go. So, other than that, everything else here kind of checks out. We need to tighten this up, and yeah, make sure we have cotter pins inside the ball joint, because there's none in there. Also in the rear end there is no axle nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna get those bolts in, and then we'll start talking about the oil pump.
There are some bolts that are missing on the car. I feel like let's start there. We're going to replace those bolts, and then we can dive deeper into how we're actually going to tackle the oil pump. We have a few parts here. Once we get the bolts that we're missing in, we're going to take a look at the parts that we have and try to come up with a plan of how we're going to get them installed.
You see here, it seems like that there's some damage on the thread, so that's why it's like binding up. I wonder if I can get a wire brush in there or something. I don't think I have wire brush.
It's the next day now. I feel like we didn't really accomplish anything last night. I mean, I guess we got the bolts that we needed underneath there. We found out that one of the threadings seems messed up. So from here, I think we're going to just focus on the oil pump. So we're going to get the left rear wheel off, get the car off the ground, and then we need to loosen the alternator, or we need to loosen the bolts on the oil pump pulley, and then we can kind of go from there. Struggling so much on basically step one, and it's where we have to pull the pulley off, the nuts off the pulley. And I've tried everything to be able to. It's really hard to see anything, but where this wrench ratchet is, you know, there's bolts for the pulley. You literally can't see. So it's 4 o'clock on day 2, and we finally got most of the
well, I say most of because we got the bolts loosened on the pulley, but one came off, like sheared off. So, yeah. I don't know. I ended up getting this ratchet. I ended up getting this ratcheting mechanism one, and that didn't really help. What I was able to eventually do was wedge this, like once I loosened, I got a couple of them loose by kind of like holding this against one of them, which is probably why this one broke actually. Right, and then once I was able to get that one loose, I was able to loosen it up a little bit more and then have a place to kind of lock this into. And then when I spun the nut, because I could use this against the other bolt to stop the pulley from spinning. So, yeah. Now that that's loosened, we can start making the next steps to get the oil pump off. Filming working on a mid-engine car is pretty hard. Did not consider. That's why a lot of people have extra engines so they can show examples. I'm gonna get this 14 millimeter up here onto this one, and then yeah, I used this pipe around that to loosen it. Target acquired. So our next bolt is right there. This car is so dirty. Look at all this grime and stuff. It's like getting in my eyeballs. But we now have finally loosened the alternator and we can get the belt off. Or we should be able to get the belt off. Maybe we need to finish taking off the other pulley. Not this one. Okay, so we have taken the belts off, and that is great. Now we need to rotate the pulley so we can get our pulley puller on there, which I've never used before. So